Sometimes we try to capture lightning in a bottle. I think we're going to need a bigger bottle. But you know, size is relative, and I guess we're all related, no matter when we are, or where we are, or what we are, after all. Or is that before it all? I'm sure we'll all find out sooner or later, after all, or is that during it all? What is it that we find so comforting about hate and anger? Like an old safety blanket that was never safe in the first place. If only we all knew ahead of time that hate and anger just robs us of our free will. The only way to get it back is to shed that hate and that anger. When you shed, where does it go? Does it get all over the rug? The breeze come along and a little bit of it flies into someone's food, and then the next thing you know, there we go again. I guess during it all, not just after it all, it's worth waking up. Not to smell the coffee, but perhaps to smell the roses. If only we knew how acute our sense of smell could be if we weren't stinking up the place with our addiction to hate and anger. After all, how do you fight against fighting itself?
In Mario Tennis Fever,
At what point do you fight fighting itself? Is that a battle that can ever be won? Or just one that will forever be lost? Is it a rhetorical question or a rhetorical answer? People see it or choose to see it as a saying on a t-shirt or the next month on a calendar as you rip the pages away that were once yesterday. Will we ever know? Ever know? What does it mean to know? What good is knowledge if not put into action? Does it ever become wisdom? Do we ever become what we deserve to be? If we allow ourselves to be ensnared by hate and division and anger, arguing over things that are so insignificant when there are so many significant things that we could agree on. similarities, subtle differences when we have so many striking commonalities among us? You have to ask yourself, why would I even need to ask myself that question? When the answer was always staring me right in the face, I just didn't know it because it looked different than me. At a certain point, you have to wake up. In order for your dreams to come true, you must know that the only dream worth coming true is all of our dreams, and not at the expense of anyone else's either. But how could we manage that other than managing to see past the old familiar hate and anger and division that held us in our arms and in its arms, giving us comfort when all it was harm. You wonder if wonder is limited to a currency outside of yourself, or if wonder in and of itself is the currency, without question, with infinite answers to every question that could ever be asked. Will we ever live the answer instead of just asking the question? Perhaps. If we're unable to shed the familiar ground of hatred and division and anger, and leave that nest of thorns for higher ground that only we can attain together, united with grace and mercy and forgiveness and empathy and compassion, boundless by any deceit or lies. For the only vested self-interest is not an interest in self, but an interest in the interests of all. What does that even mean? What does it mean to take into account the interests of all? Is that an interesting enough question to live the answer to? Or are we just going to sit around being a rhetorical question that waits until the end for the answer to flash before our eyes? When our eyes can no longer cry. No, I'm not going to wait for that moment to make this moment the answer to every question that could ever be asked. I guess it is just one big rhetorical question, not even worth asking, only ever worth answering with every beat of our hearts, even if those heartbeats aren't in sync with each other. But what is uniformity but sterility after all? The diversity things is an answer in and of itself.